People seem to be betting a lot on sports because they want to have fun and amuse themselves more often. Most gamblers base their decisions on luck instead of logic and reasoning. They are just fooled by the chance to win, so they keep putting bets on a regular basis. Even if you have tried certain strategies, success and money in gambling are often hard to come by. No matter what your problem is, you should start thinking about data science and making smart decisions when you gamble. Let's talk about what data science is before we go any further. Data science is a well-known branch of science that uses specialized methods to solve problems. Data science says that betting on sports involves picking certain numbers and keeping track of them in a certain way. Data science could help gamblers win more often or make the odds work in their favor. Most of gambling is based on numbers and maths, so it makes sense that players who know the most would have the best chance of making money at a casino or a betting house. As you've been down the internet, you may have seen a lot of data sites. These websites are there to give people basic information and help them figure out how a match will turn out. What about rules about betting? Most places where you can gamble will talk about how lucky you are. They will try to convince people that the only way to win is to be lucky. No one would talk about the ways and rules of data science. They may see that you always win when you use a certain method. It could limit the number of bets you can make on your own account. By keeping track of what customers do, gaming companies try to stop regular winners. Also, they want to stop people from using the same strategy to win again and again. At the end of the day, no place where people gamble will give them a consistent edge. Do companies that deal in gambling use data science? You should know that data science is used by more than just gamblers to make decisions. Businesses also use it. One of the first industries to use science was the gaming industry. They use science to make sure that odds aren't advantaged of or abused. When something happens, there are many things to think about. First, you should learn more about the team's performance, especially the talents and skills of the player. You should also look at things like how the team is doing, if anyone is hurt, how the team has done in previous games, and more. These numbers could be used in the real world to tell bookies important things. How can data science help people who gamble? There are many ways in which data science could help gamblers. Customers can use science to evaluate, filter, and get relevant data, and they can use basic methods to get the right answers. Bettors can also easily get information about past sporting events and the odds that went with them. All of this information helps gamblers make better choices in the future and get better at guessing how a game will turn out. If you want to improve your gambling skills, you should think of other ways to get the most out of your betting. Python skills related to it could help you in the future, giving bettors even more chances to win. One of the best examples would be Dream11. Dream Sports is a sports technology firm that owns the brands Dream11, FanCode, DreamX, DreamSetGo, and DreamPay. Dream Sports is putting its mission of make sports better into action by giving fans many ways to fully connect with the sports they love, including fantasy sports, content, commerce experiences, and events. Their core culture is being data obsessed, and every decision they make is backed by data and technology. To engage users at such a large, they use data analytics platform to provide the best user experience by understanding their preferences. As you can see, progress is always possible when new technologies are made. The same is true for gambling, which is a lot like data science in that it meets the needs of both gamblers and the house. Because of these things, you should make decisions based on scientific evidence and make a steady income.